Okay, so in this video, we're going to be covering how to create a newsletter. Now, a newsletter is going to be, like I mentioned in the last video, an email that gets sent out at a specific date and time. So this is not to be confused with an autoresponder, which is when somebody opts in, they get a message that automatically goes out sequentially. This is on a specific date and time. So we can either click on Create Newsletter, or over here under Messages, we can click Create Newsletter. What I actually like to do is to go to my existing newsletters and click on this. And then in this case, because this is a campaign that's an example, there's not any that are here. But normally, if there was one, so let me just go ahead and pick a different one so I can show you here. If there was one, what you could do is under Actions is you could, we'll pick one that hasn't been sent out, that's already been sent out, is you can click on Reuse. So this way, if there's any formatting you already have set up, like the same signature or PS or whatever, it's already there. Okay, so let's pretend though, let's go back like we haven't set any up so far. So this is your first time doing it, and we'll come over here to that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on Create New right here, or again, Create Newsletter right here. It doesn't matter. So once we do that, we can come over here, we can click on New Email Creator, and we'll call this 4th of July sale. Subject we'll say is half off, ends at midnight. Okay, so just like before, we can pick whatever we want for our from email address. If we want to connect this to Twitter, we can do that. We can simply click on Add Account, put in our Twitter username and password. Same thing with Facebook. Again, click on Add Account, put in your credentials there, and then you would simply type in your message that you want to go out to Facebook right there. And then we click on Save and Next Step. And so just like with the newsletters, with the autoresponders, we're going to go down and click on HTML code editor. And then we're going to come down here, we're going to click on the WYSIWYG, and we can put whatever we want here. So hey, 4th of July sale ends tonight. Click http://whatever.com/4th. Talk soon, Zach. And then we're going to, just like we did with the other one, we're just going to highlight that and copy it and paste it right there. And then we're going to highlight the whole message and go over to plain text and paste it, and then click wrap long lines so that it doesn't go past the recommended width, and click on close. Save as draft. Next step. Now we can pick whatever campaign we want to send it to. So in this case, we'll just send it to, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to actually send it out, so I'll just pick this one for now. And then what we do now is we come over here to where it says next step, and we, instead of the before where it was when do you want it to go out, the day they sign up, or 2 days after, or whatever, for the autoresponder, because it's a newsletter, we have two options. We can either send it right now, or we can schedule it. Now if you send it right now, that's it. It gets sent immediately. If you click on schedule, then what you can do is right here, you can click on this and you can say, you know what, this is a 4th of July special, so I want it to go out on the 4th of July. Okay, and I want it to go out midnight, or whatever, the night before, so like at exactly 12 o'clock in the morning on the 4th of July. So you would click done, and then if you want, one of the cool features that GetResponse has is you can do what's called time travel, and so you can have it where it'll deliver your campaign at a specific local time. So you might want, for instance, if it's, I don't know, something like the lunchtime special, good for, the next 60 minutes, you could have it go out at noon wherever they're at and say, hey, this is just good until the end of lunch. Okay, so pretty cool concept. And then we would simply hit send right here, and that's it for setting up your newsletter to go out at a specific date or time.